Screams and cries pierced through the heavy smoke and darkness. When the third plane hit the Pentagon, most of us had no idea what to do or where to turn. We just knew America was under attack, and the world watched as the unspeakable horrors unrolled. These acts of mass murder were intended to frighten our nation and tear our country apart, but it didn't. Instead, it united us. America stood tall and stood strong. It's not in our first responders' DNA to run the other way. The foundations of our largest steel building shook. All 3 buildings toppled. Yes, the strike took down our buildings, but it couldn't bring down the men and women made of steel that had made it their life's job to protect us. As thousands of people scrambled to get out of the World Trade Center, hundreds of firefighters, law enforcement, military personnel, and even co-workers scrambled to get in and headed right into the raging inferno, charging up those stairs, leading survivors down the steps and carrying the injured on their shoulders, then went right back up all those flights and back down again over and over until the towers fell. Injured were buried in the wreckage, bodies were incinerated and crushed as the buildings fell down around them. Our first responders continued saving victims, sacrificing their own lives for others who didn't even know their name. The 4th plane never made it to its targeted destination because the passengers stormed the terrace in the cockpit and all plunged to their death crashing in a field in Pennsylvania. How many lives did these heroes save by courageously sacrificing themselves? The world saw America stand tall that day, saw America stand together, and saw Americans say no to terrorism. We won't run, we won't hide, and we certainly won't fall, and we will never forget those who gave all. God will bless America, the land that we love, still the land of the free because of the brave, a nation that stands united and unafraid, because we are Americans, and nothing can change who we are. God bless you all.